What's up everyone? Welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen. Today we are making cookies. Why? Because we have to. Actually, it's gonna be really good. Because this is actually called Terry's favorite almond cookie. Who the hell Terry is? I think it's an author, one of the authors of this cookbook. So it should be great if it's their favorite cookie. So it's an almond cookie. It's gonna be fantastic because that's what the recipe says, pretty much. So let's get started. Here's what you're gonna need. All-purpose flour, almond flour, baking soda, sliced and blanched almonds, salt, sugar, brown rice syrup, canola oil or peanut oil, rice or soy milk, vanilla extract, almond extract, and sesame oil, toasted. First thing we're gonna do is preheat the oven to 350. Now, grease or foil your pans, get a mixing bowl, and we're gonna sift together the flour, both of them, all-purpose, almond meal or flour, baking soda, and salt. All right, we're just gonna sift this or mix it together. All right, we're gonna set this aside. Get another bowl, a larger one, and we're gonna beat together the oil, canola oil or peanut, the brown rice syrup, which is probably gonna take a year to get it out of this thing, sugar, rice milk or soy, almond extract, vanilla extract, and the sesame oil, which we're actually going to toast, so we need to do that. Grab a small skillet, turn this on like a medium-high. We're going to let this heat up just a little bit, and then we're going to throw our sesame oil in, toast it for a few minutes to where it gets a little bit brownish. And I think it smells a little bit different too. Just Google it. Then we'll be ready to put it in the other stuff. So what I read was that sesame oil, you can buy toasted sesame oil, I think, but it's a little bit more expensive than regular sesame oil. And if you're going to use sesame oil for something else and it doesn't need to be toasted, then just get the regular and toast it yourself. It's a lot cheaper that way. I'm a shaker. I feel like everything needs to be shaken up a little bit before it's used. I don't care what it is. All right, we just need a teaspoon or tablespoon? What do we need? A teaspoon. I guess this is going to really change the flavor. I wouldn't think that a teaspoon of sesame oil in addition to like another oil is going to taste that different. But we will see. It's smoking a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off. And the toasted sesame oil. Ooh. All right, we're gonna beat this together. All right, now we're gonna add the flour mixture until a nice thick dough forms. Okay. Now we're going to take you want 2 tablespoons worth of dough per ball, so I'm gonna see what that looks like. And then I'm just gonna guesstimate after that, because that's how I do. So about this much. I would say that's a golf ball. That looks like a golf ball. So a golf ball's worth. You're gonna roll into a ball, and then you're gonna take your sliced almonds. These are supposed to be blanched, which means they have the skin taken off and they're boiled. Well, they're boiled to take the skin off if you haven't already done that. So anyway, you can buy them blanched. I just bought the slices that I've had in the cabinet for like a year now. So I'm gonna use these up. I'm sure it's gonna taste fine. They're almonds, okay? So you're gonna put one of the sides in that, like so. Stick this on the pan, push it down a little bit. They said they were supposed to be like 1 inch thick. That seems really thick for a cookie. That's about 1 inch. It's actually a little bit less than 1 inch, but I just don't feel right about doing anything more than that. So we're gonna leave them like that. So maybe be a little bit more generous with the almonds, because I wasn't as generous as I probably should have been. I was worried I was gonna run out. All right, look good. And let's bake them for 12 to 15 minutes. 12 minutes is up, let's check them. So they're supposed to be a little brown around the edges. A little golden brown. They're not. So let's leave them in there for another 3 minutes. All right, let's check them again. Believe they're getting to where they should be, so we're going to turn the oven off and leave them in there for another minute. Now these are going to be pretty soft when they come out of the oven, they said, but we're going to leave them on the cookie sheets for about 10 minutes. They're going to harden as they cool. And then you're going to take them off, and if you have a cooling rack, stick them on there for another 5. Let's try. So I didn't let these sit for 5 more minutes, which you're supposed to do off the rack. But I like a good warm cookie. They're good. Terry, I don't know who you are, but you have damn good tasting cookies. It has a great almond flavor in it, and then the almonds on top add just a little bit of crunch to it, not too much. And they probably get a little bit more crunchy as they set, as they cool, but these are delicious. Almond cookies are fantastic. If you like almond cookies, make these, they're delicious. You could eat this whole friggin' plate. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, make these cookies, they're delicious. Make sure to subscribe and comment and like and all that good stuff. I will see you guys next time.